Rainbow Six Siege is a very unique game, and there are many small tips and tricks that can help you get more kills and win more rounds, so that you can rank up. So today, I will be covering 7 tips that 99% of players don't know. I bet you don't know all these tips, so let me know in the comments which ones surprised you and which ones you knew. The first tip is impact tricking. Impact tricking is similar to bandit tricking, however you use impacts instead of bandit wires. It is just as effective, if not more effective, than bandit tricking, and when paired with Solus can be an amazing combination. For example, right here, when I see Thermite going to place a charge on the wall, I can impact once I hear him place it, and now he can't get the wall open. This can be done through a drone hole, or similarly through a hole above the wall like this. This is how you can do it above the wall instead of through a drone hole. Shoot out a hole above it, and when you hear him place it, throw it, and now they can't get the wall open. The second tip is using nades and sledge to clear people from above. The lethal nades paired with the element of surprise from the sledgehammer can be used to get easy kills, leading to rounds won and games won, ranking you up. The easiest way to do this is have a teammate on cameras pinging a guy holding something like the breach, and then when he pings them, you can throw a nade, wait a second, and sledge the floor. The nade will fall, and this will kill the enemy below, leading to a free kill. The third tip is shooting glass off of windows. People often don't know this, however glass on window blocks the sound of people rappelling or on the other side, and when you shoot it off you can clearly hear anything happening or anyone rappelling on the other side of the window and not get caught by surprise when they shoot through it. This is what it sounds like when someone rappels on the other side without the glass shot. See, you can't hear anything and there's a guy on the other side, as you can see by this POV. However, when you shoot the glass off a window like this, and then someone rappels up,
we have been eliminated.
You'll be able to hear them and get a free kill or not get caught by surprise. The fourth tip is on Jackal. We all know that Jackal's footprints, color, and looks have different meanings behind them, as this chart shows. However, this can be used to get more intel than people know and typically do. So, if I walk in and I see these footprints blue, that means that the enemy has been here a long time ago, and as you can see it's fading. But the closer I get to him, the footprints get darker. For example, this green one is a little longer than the blue one, however not much, and the yellow one means they're closer than that, and the red one means they're the closest. When scanning the red one, it'll give you 4 ticks on the enemy instead of 3 or 2 compared to the smaller ones, and it'll just go for longer. We all know that the second you see a Jackal footprint you can scan it. However, if the footprint is red, that means they're close, and instead of scanning it you can follow them, and since they're probably relatively close, and if they're in a corner you can get a free kill. The fifth tip is shooting Ying and Fuse's abilities. While this one might be obvious, some people don't know that you can shoot Ying Candelas and Fuse pucks, and other people simply just panic when faced with them. When a Fuse tries to put a puck on a hard wall, you can wait for it to breach through and then shoot it, letting 1 or 2 Fuse pucks through. And when they put it on a soft wall like this, you can shoot it with also only letting 1 or 2 pucks get through the wall. Similarly, when Fuse puts a puck above, you can also shoot it, which will also only let 1 or 2 pucks go above, and this will decrease the amount of damage that Fuse can do by a lot. Also, when Ying throws a Candela into sight, with good aim, this can be shot letting no flashes through, like this example. When it is shot, no Candela flashes come out, and the attackers will be stuck back, forced to not be able to push in. The sixth tip is a small tip, however a useful one when you're on the map bank. If you come to jewelry front spawn, you can shoot default cam. Then if you look over to this window, you'll be able to see the default cam through it and shoot it. And then run over to the 4th window onto this wall, get right below it and shoot straight up, and you will shoot the top square camera. That gets rid of the top square camera, the main lobby cam, and the default cam, allowing the defenders to have less visuals on where your team is pushing the site from. The 7th tip is the last but not least tip. We all know the basic double punch a barricade and then vault out. Or the double punch the bottom and wait to get a hop out on an attacker. However, did you know that if you shoot one slit out of the bottom of the window and then punch this little part twice, which is basically soundless, you're able to vault it, getting a surprise when jumping out on any attackers or out of the window? Thank you for watching. Let me know if any of these tips helped you or anything else you want to know about, and make sure to subscribe for more uploads in the future.